welcome to DexterOS 2.0. This video will explore what's new in DexterOS Python and assumes you already connected to your GoPiGo, as explained in another video. So let's start code in Python and see what's new. Before we start anything, I will select the USB drive in the File folder section because I want to save my code onto it. Now I will create my first Python notebook. A notebook is like a Python file, except I can mix text and code if I want to, and code doesn't have to run sequentially. Good habits mean I should rename my file right away. Let's call it first time. Like all good Python program, I need to start by loading my libraries. I will use two of them, Easy GoPiGo3 and Time. This is my first cell. If I run this cell now, the libraries will be loaded in the notebook kernel, ready for all the other cells. To run this cell, I can click on the play icon at the top, or if I prefer keyboard input, Shift-Enter. I am now taken to another cell, and I will use this one to instantiate the GoPiGo object. One thing to notice, the first cell now has the number 1 next to it, as it has been run first. This new cell has no number yet, but as I click on the play icon, the number 2 will appear. This indicates the order in which the cells are run. My libraries are loaded and my GoPiGo is instantiated. I'm ready to do something. Let's open the eyes on the little robot. After entering the instance name and a dot, I can ask the kernel for some help by pressing the Tab key. Notice how this dot turns full, indicating the kernel is working. It's getting me all the info on the GoPiGo3. Now I can enter EYE to get me to all the methods containing the word I. The one I want is Open Eyes. I can just click on it to select it. That's less typing for the kids and less to remember. Let's get another cell ready to turn the eyes off with the Close Eyes method. And try them out. I will run the first cell to open the eyes, and then I move on to the next cell to close the eyes. Now I want to set the eye color to green, so I'll get a new cell, re-enter my instance name, and I'll use the same trick with the Tab key to find the proper method and save on typing. I can't quite remember how to set a color though, so I'll use another trick to access documentation for this method. And that is Shift-Tab. That shows me that it expects a color with 3 integers, red, green, blue, inside of parentheses. So I need another set of parentheses, and green would have 0 red, full green, that's known as 255, and 0 blue. I'm going to run my cells out of order now because a notebook lets you do that. I will run the cell setting the eye color first. Then I'll move up to the Open Eyes cell and run that. Notice the change in numbers here. So let's have a look at what it looks like on the GoPiGo. I am running the Set Eye Color cell, which does nothing until I run the Open Eyes Color cell. And then I will manually run the Close Eyes cell. This gives you an idea of how notebooks let you interact with your GoPiGo. I hope you will find it a lot of fun, but if you prefer having more static code, nothing stops you from using one cell to hold all of your code in it and run it as if it was a static Python file, like I've just done here. You can use a notebook the way you want and embark on great projects with your GoPiGo. Have fun!